So this poor guy, Ambassador Gaines, he needs our help, and we're gonna see what we can do to untie him. And we're back here in the Southern Barrens once more. And... okay, that was a pretty easy rescue attempt. So we actually got our bramble staff at the very end of the last episode, and now we just need to kill one more quill boar. That'll be our 8 out of 8 quill boars for the Make 'em Squeal quest, which is really kind of sad if you think about what we're doing with this quest. And I guess that's kind of it for the quests we have right here in Southern Barrens. So we're going to go ahead and turn these in. And what are we at now? We're at 31, so we're halfway through. And should be pretty easy to turn this in. Let's see. Where are the turn-ins? Okay. Like right around the corner here. That's right, Tegan's Expedition, that's what it's called. So, let's turn these in, and then I'm gonna queue up for a dungeon, I think. Okay. Make him squeal. Okay, complete the quest. Sorry, I was like, need to adjust my... whoa. The chat down here is kind of funny. I guess my camera's kind of blocking that probably, but... okay. Good work, Gaines. Passed through here not long ago on his way to Northwatch and a warm bath. Good, good. Okay. 54 or 50 experience. Nice. We're gonna kill 3 tooth. Okay. Full boar, crone, glove, the reward. Sounds good. And another quest opened up here. Gather 10 unusual flower buds from budding flowers in the overgrowth. Okay. These all seem pretty easy. I see a lot of these right along here. And what was I gonna do? We're gonna find a group for Nomergon looks like the lowest. So we're gonna look for Nomergon. And while we're waiting on that, we're gonna go ahead and work on these flower buds, which seems easy enough. Looks like these are gonna be a few. Oh, you know what though? Hold on. I think the Sky Golem is the way to go here because I think these count as herbs, which means we should be able to. Oh, okay. No, not herbs. I was hoping they'd be herbs. Then we could just grab them. Oh, there's another herb here that I will get. I was thinking we could be mounted while we get these with the shredder, but Sky Golem. But that's not the case, unfortunately. So, and then the other quest is down here. Okay. So we might be able to just like kind of wander that way and just get both done at the same time. Seems perfectly good to me. Let's go ahead and kill this guy off. Yeah, so I guess it's really just 3 tooth is down there, and his crones seem to be with him, so we'll just mosey on down. Anyway, hopefully this video records well. We're in 1440p. This is the first time I've ran Legion 1440p, so I haven't really tested it much, so I'm hoping I don't like wreck the video somehow. And I want to make some health stones for us real quick. I can tell my computer does run a little bit hotter. 1440p, my graphics card is definitely cooking up a little more heat than it was in 1080p. Which is okay. Where did our Voidwalker go? What is he doing? Apparently fighting a mob back there. I don't know what he did to aggro all these guys, but oh well. We'll just nuke down everything as fast as we can. Is bizarre. I don't know what the Voidwalker did cause such commotion. Probably did his AoE taunt. That's the same thing I've been complaining about the last 2 episodes. That he just occasionally AoE taunts everything. And oh, I guess these things. Okay, I was like, what are we looting here? Lash vines. Okay, I'm still getting used to mobs that allow us to. Still getting used to mobs that allow us to loot their corpses. It's still kind of a weird concept for me. The first time I recognized that was on my rogue at like level 101 to 103, somewhere in there. and we killed like a basilisk, I think it was, and it let us loot it, which was such a weird feeling. I was like, what's going on here? So I'm still... I guess there were things you could herbalize, I think. I think vanilla had some things you could herbalize, like corpses, right? Kind of forgetting whether that's true or not. And we're gonna just split the dots up on all these, and then just kill the little ads first, and then go to Retooth himself. Oh yeah, I was supposed to actually use this on him, right? There we go. Whoa. Okay. Wow. GG. I forgot what we were actually doing there with that guy. I was about to just like manually kill him, but I think that was certainly more entertaining and probably more effective. Actually, I'm very confident that was more effective, so I'm glad I remembered that. I was like, seriously, I guess kind of a beefy mob to have to fight, but now I understand why. So we need 3 more of these flower buds, which we should be able to pick up on the way back pretty easily. On the bright side, they're super easy to loot. They're like 1 second cast, so that's really nice. And oh, Hecklefang Scavenger. I remember those guys always being really annoying in vanilla, because usually like any of those like hyena looking mobs usually had packs that came in, like groups of 2 or 3 or more. So they were always a little bit of a pain to deal with. Let's see, now we need... Let's see. 1 more, okay. Gonna grab our last flower over here. So, pretty good chunk of quest. I feel like my nose is running, but it's not actually running. Pretty good chunk of quest here. We're gonna go turn in one of them just back where we were at before, at that Tegan's camp. And then, is it Tegan's, right? Christy Tegan camp, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, Tegan's expedition. I don't know if that's how you spell... Is it Chrissy or Christy? Chrissy. I think it's Chrissy. Chrissy Tegan. I don't know if that's how you spell her last name. She's, I guess she's a model and hosts shows, and she's also married to John Legend. That's how the 3 things I can think about her. Okay, locate Ambassador Gain at forward command in Southern Baron. Okay, we can manage that. Were those actually an upgrade for us at all? Oh yeah, they are. They're 2 armor, 1 stamina. That's incredibly useful. So much. I don't know about in Legion, but I get the feeling it's the same. Let's see, what is my armor at? They crunched armor so much, but I don't know if they crunched it, but it seems like it's a much lower stat line there. Like 46 armor seems extremely low, but I still have like a 10%, 9% reduction physical damage, which seems really high for 46 armor. So I think they like crunched the armor numbers a little bit somehow. Trying to find a way through this like slag pit looking thing here, so I can get over here and turn in our quest. Where do I turn it in at? What is this? Okay, here we go. Naralex. Naralex is the one from Wailing Caverns. Naralex is out and about in the world. Good for him. Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and kill this guy off before he eats us with his little spores there. What are those? Don't seem to do a lot, but I guess they summoned, the overgrowth must summon unstable spores. They kind of... and also... vines? What is going on here? Stop it. Did I kill them all? Or... it's a lot of random stuff. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about that. I didn't even see what quest they grabbed to the front, but... okay, never mind, it's a different quest. I didn't even get a chance to like finish talking to Naralex when all of a sudden we got like these guys chasing us, and then tentacles popping up and spores blowing up and chaos. Oh. Banish and Maraudin have opened up for us. Hold on 1 sec. taking a note here about something. Okay. Banish. Hold on one sec. Biological intervention, accept. Sorry, what am I doing? I'm looking for my spell journal, and I'm forgetting the... Oh, it was right, okay. I think what I was doing was holding Shift P, but I just need P. That's right. Holding Shift and P goes to the, like the toy box. P goes to the spell book. Okay. So, what did we just get? We just got Banish, which is right there. Banish enemy demon, aberration, or elemental. Aberration, I think, is a new... I think aberration is a new name for a mob, like a new type of mob. Demon, I remember banishing. Elemental, I remember banishing. Alright, well, it's on the toolbar already. We'll leave it on there. I don't know if I'll really use it very much. But it'll have it there at least if we want to use it. And... okay. And then Muyo? Cycle of Nerelix. Okay. Collect 5 enervated adders. Okay. And lash vine seeds. Collect 4 writhing seeds and lash vines. These all seem fairly standard quests. I guess we should mount up. And then there's also a quest. Get down here, get the writhing seeds, and also turn in our report to Lieutenant Doran. Oh no, that's not the right quest, no. Investigator Gaines. Go turn in that quest at the same time. It looks like it's right along here anyway. Right, these are the things we need to kill. Okay, yeah. And also, yep, the Deviate Terror Tooths. Okay. These are all pretty conveniently located quests. Oh, yeah, that supercharge is still, like, horrifying. You know what I never really thought about? Do I have a talent in this, or what? Ooh, number gun, nice. Okay. Grabbed our loot, and hopefully into number gun we go in a moment. There's always someone that hangs on the acceptance, seems like, right? There's always one person. Sometimes two. There's usually one person, it feels like. So... what? Something hitting me? Oh. There's an enervated adder. What was I supposed to do with those? Collect. How do I collect them? Huh. I'm not sure. Well, someone declined it. What a jerk. Oh, I guess maybe I get the writhing seeds from these corpses? No? I was hoping I might. I'm gonna click enter dungeon as soon as I loot this last mob. Okay. Hey, look. The Nomergon artwork. Very cool. We're gonna reset Skada, and let's throw away a few things. I don't think I can mount it here, so I can't like vendor off anything. So I'm just gonna ditch a couple of things just to make a little bit more space, and then grab the Murd Docks quest. Vicious Fallout always gave us. Ooh, where'd everyone go? They were rather fast. How did they make that jump? What the heck? How did they jump down there and make that? I have no idea what they did. I'm gonna have to like jump down there, I guess, in a moment and see what happens. Instance. I don't have a shoot. Please res me. Well. Here goes nothing. Oh, I lived. Never mind, lived. Oh, wow, that's amazing. I didn't die. Okay. Toxic Ravager. Is that an upgrade for us? It's actually pretty... No, not at all. What am I saying? It's not an upgrade for us. So that's a fast way to do Nomergon. Normally, we would clear around there. Or normally I would have cleared around there. I'm glad to see Vicious Fallout still hanging out down here with all of his slimes. I mean, this area looks the same. We're gonna turn in our quest. That's convenient. Okay, complete quest. Maybe. 4900 experience. Kill the Electrocutioner. I remember that guy. This area, the little alarm bots still here? I don't see them. This area was always kind of annoying because there's little, like, I think it was the sentries, I forget what it is, would call out, like, allies to come and help nearby if you didn't kill them fast enough, or if they were too close to other people, I think. I forget exactly how it worked. But you had to be careful. You had to stick to the side wall here, because if you didn't... Also, these things used to be a quest. You used to collect these things, but they were kind of annoying, so they might have gotten rid of them. But basically, you had to stick to the side wall, because otherwise you'd aggro this right side, and if you pulled, like, this pack over here and a pack on the left at the same time, you were super toast. Like, not going to be easy for you. If you look, I have a video of, as a warrior, Gnome Warrior, tanking, like, a huge pack of mobs in Gnomeregan. Like, it's a short clip. You might just, like, search for, like, Gnomeregan tank on my channel. It's just a really short clip, like a minute or two long, that I thought was kind of fun at the time, showing, like, depicting some of the chaos that can occur in Gnomeregan. And it's fairly chaotic, unfortunately. it's kind of fun, actually, but yeah, I do enjoy some of the tanking Gnomeregan. This was always a little AoE room here. Like, these guys would always... It looks like they're still AoE bait. My bag space doing? How's my bag space doing? 10 slots, right? 3, 4, 5, 6 slots? Yeah, 6 slots? That's fine. Something like that. I'm trying to keep up with the squad here. Yeah, I forget what those things were called. We used to be able to loot those little boxes, over there. But yeah, I don't know. They're not lootable anymore. Like these, you didn't loot them. They were just like a part of a quest. You needed like 10 of them, and it's kind of annoying because if everyone in your group needed 10, then you were like you needed 40 to 50 of them, depending. It usually seemed like someone didn't have the quest, or someone didn't want to do the quest, or had already done it. You usually needed at least 40. Electrocutioner is kind of a cool boss, and usually had like, yeah, something. Oh yeah, there's always a little thing you could loot over here. This is what I'm thinking of, this little crate of food crate. The punchographs, I remember those. So the punchographs are annoying. You'd have to, outside of Gnomeregan, you'd kill trash mobs. You had to walk Gnomeregan, right? Outside you kill trash mobs. Oh, that's sometimes a good ring. Workshop key. That lets us into the back entrance of Gnomeregan. 4 stamina, 4 versatility, and whatever. Extra parachutes. Can't seem to loot them though. Huh. That's unfortunate. Did we just jump down, or what did we do? Yeah, it looks like jumped down. Am I gonna live to this? Probably. Barely, but I did. That's good enough. Barely is good enough for me. This guy's kind of cool looking. Complete quest. Mechagineer Thermoplug. That's it? Oh my gosh. This place got like a crowd pummeler. Oh, we're gonna skip the crowd pummeler? That's sad. Most people used to skip him anyway, but I don't know. Kind of fun to do a full clear if you can. How fast are we gonna finish this instance? By the way, I didn't even get a chance to talk about stockades. It happened so fast. It was incredibly short. I really like the stockades a lot, but oh my gosh, that's fast. So, real quick, this is the side entrance here. We could come in this way, I think. Is that right? No, am I? I think it was. I think it's a side entrance, but it looks like the whole thing's been nerfed pretty heavily. Like, that side entrance was never quite that close originally. Death Talon Whelpger. That guy looks so funny. Anyway, Crowd Pummeler was commonly skipped. I'm trying to think what other bosses. There used to be an event where you would like, there's like a cavern that like a gnome would like blow open the side of it, and then like a bunch of trogs would pour out, and then it would like seal that side of the cavern, and then you go to the other side of the cavern, more trogs would pour out, and then finally you'd fight like a boss with like his pet basilisk. And all of those, the rewards were like pretty crappy actually for that event, but it was like the first almost boss in the instance. One thing I'm wondering right now is whether Thermoplug still, or at the final boss already. I'm wondering if we didn't finish Grubbus or the Crowd Pummeler, so that's kind of sad. Are the little buttons here? I want to kill the Mechanized Sentry, or at least try to kill the Mechanized Sentry. Can I spear the mechanized sentry? That'd be nice. Oh, hey, there are bombs here. Cool. I want to push the button. So those little bombs will, like, used to actually do a lot of damage, and you'd kind of want someone near them if you could to stop them. Normally the way it would work is I do like the voice acting. I think it always existed in vanilla. Normally you just have like your ranged, each take one post and just stop anything that happened to come near him. You wouldn't really move past that. His left arm, read that. And that's like a strict upgrade. I didn't realize we didn't even have any hat yet. Like, I didn't realize we were literally using a non-statted hat. That's kind of funny. Okay. Hey, look. I don't remember this person either. Big quest. Like, there's always like something you'd loot back here, I think, that you had a key for a quest, but I don't remember that. That person was not there for sure. And those are probably an upgrade for us. Okay. Well, thanks all. Guess we're done. I mean, how long did that take? Like 10 minutes, maybe? Maybe it was fast. So, oh, let's kill this guy. Obviously, we gotta kill this guy. Do some zoomed in action for a bit. Oh, we got our first writhing seed. We lost Tangmoth. Not Tangmoth. We lost Grimthick somewhere in there. I don't know what happened to him, but he gone. I don't really ever play zoomed in. It's kind of weird feeling. Huh. Okay. Well, what do we need? But I see like something hitting us. Oh yeah. He keeps aggroing all the other stuff. It's weird. Okay. Anyway. What was he saying? So, okay, so normal gun, that changed a lot. Obviously, you could just jump down stuff. You couldn't really make that jump normally. Like, honestly, that jump you wouldn't survive it, I think, back in vanilla. For the most part. People didn't really do that. You'd normally, like, clear around. You'd clear down to, like, the clean zone. It was a little area where there were, friendly alliance. There's like a mailbox down there. It's really fun. You could like literally go and like use the mailbox for whatever reason. A bunch of weird stuff like that. And then you'd have to like circle around to get to the lower level. There was like an escort quest down there you could have done. There were alarma bots that you had to avoid triggering that would like aggro nearby stuff. A lot of things that just got kind of cut out from that speed run there. Which is okay. It's not like I'm complaining, but it's crazy how shorter things have gotten. That used to be at least an hour instance, up to 2 hours, probably an hour and a half is probably what you would realistically expect to spend in that instance. I would say like normally an hour and a half. And so as fast as that goes, oh, inventory's full. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna use the mount. I remembered people were like freaking out at me for not remembering this. Oh, there we go. We got a safe parachute. Okay. Anyway, yeah, these are all things I don't need, right? Is that better? That staff? 7 crit, 10 stamina? That seems better. I don't know where I got that from. I wasn't paying attention. Like, not a huge upgrade, but like, kind of a side grade, slightly better. Anyway. So what I want to do is kind of empty out my bags a bit. Thermoplugs left arm, we got that. That's cool. Well, no good for us. Feeling pretty good about that bag cleanup. Oh, one more thing I missed. Okay. Gotcha. Now, we still need to go turn in our other quests. Let's go do that. I keep forgetting they're actually heading down here to the front, which maybe it makes sense to do that now. Maybe we should finish up our current quest. Okay, let's see if we can just jump over these guys a little bit. But I kind of want to turn in and see what he has to offer for us. To the front, Southern Barrens. Okay, so we're actually kind of leaving the foresty area. So I bet this is taking us like outside of where we're currently questing. So maybe it's not the best idea. Oops. Where are we? Okay, here we go. Ambassador Gain. Nice to see you again. To the front. Complete quest. Take the Horn of Challenge to the Bristleback Challenge ring in Southern Barrens. Blow the Horn of Challenge Saber Snout and kill him. Cool. Fields of Blood. Kill some grunts. Okay. Lying in the dirt. Capture a neutral hill. Cool. Sounds fun. Oh, we got quests all over here now. Kill any combination of find 5 Plains Prowlers or Plains Pridemane. Okay. Any other quests here? I think that's it. Sweet. Oh, I saw this guy. I was like, let's kill him real fast because we need him. I want to try one quick thing. I'm just curious. This actually makes a visual difference. Like, there's so many things that I don't know what's going to make a difference visually. So, I kind of like to play around settings once in a while and just see from, like, setting to setting what feels different. Like, I'm not convinced that changed much. Now, I do think anti-aliasing is less important at higher resolutions, almost. I don't know if that's true, but I think it's kind of true. Because, like, pixel size is smaller, or, like, you have a denser pixels per square inch, a higher pixel density, and I think that makes things smoother naturally, kind of. I don't know if that's actually true, but it kind of feels true. Stupid frogs. He keeps AoE taunting, and the frogs come and get us. It's goofy. These slash vines are, like, a terrible drop rate. Like, the seeds that we need are, like, literally atrocious drop rates, it feels like. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems very bad. We have finished one of these quests. Let's go turn that in. And then we want to work on, what's the other one over here? Enervated Adders. I'm going to go work on that quest since... Wait, hold on, there they are. So, like, all I need to do is, like, literally loot those snakes. Okay. That's actually really easy. I saw them aggroing onto us earlier, and I didn't know why. But now I understand. Because Grimthick was like AoE taunting, and then they would aggro, and then I couldn't... I thought I had to maybe kill them to collect them, but obviously that's not the case. It's a weird quest. I've never had a quest that involved, like, whatever you want to call these things. I forget what they're called. The little trash... I don't know, critters is what they're called. I call them critters. So critters is what I would call them because of Warcraft 3. I would call them critters. But it's just like weird. I don't remember any quest involving critters in vanilla. It's kind of cool. Ah, kill the outgrowth. I was wondering if I do anything with these guys. Like, it just seemed... Ooh, an innervated adder over here somewhere. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is over in the corner. Okay. We'll go grab that in a moment. And there's one, I think, over there, too. Nice. Go grab them both. We need a squirming heart. How do I... Why can I not get up there? I was like getting wrecked by that ledge. There's another adder somewhere over here. I don't see it though. There it is, right? Damn it, come back. Okay, got it. All done. Got the adders, okay. Let's try to get up this... Something about that ledge there is like destroying me. It's like totally wrecking me. Anyway, I might skip this Lash Vine quest. We're getting, like, really bad drop rates. Like, we're... Maybe I need to be looting the... Like I said, maybe I really do need to loot the corpses. Maybe those have a chance of dropping things. But, like, so far they haven't dropped any as far as I know. Squirming heart. Okay, we got our heart. Nice. Let's focus on the outgrowths, and then we're going to see... Maybe we'll kill some Lash Vines if they're along the way, but otherwise the Lash Vines can go screw themselves because they're not dropping what we need very well. Of course, after I, like, threaten them, they say something about it. Okay, we got all of our enervated adders. That's actually one of the funny, like, if you think about it, it's like one of the easiest quests in the game, because all you're doing is finding non-aggressive mobs. I guess they're kind of near-aggressive mobs, maybe it's like the easiest quest in the game, but it's a pretty easy quest that involves, like, NPCs of some sort or mobs of some sort, right? These outgrowths, I kind of like they summon, like the way they die, they like pull up little roots and they summon a little thing, which I don't really... Now I realize I don't really have to deal with. I can just kind of walk away from because they're actually neutral. It's kind of cool. Ooh, what is this? What's going on here? Huh. Maybe we'll figure that out later. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. I wanted to figure out something with... How do you reset SCADA? I'm trying to figure out... how to reset it each fight? But like, I don't know how to do that. So someone mentioned that they would like me to reset it. There we go. Current fight. Okay. I think that's a little more useful because it actually will show my like DPS in a fight, right? Whereas like otherwise I'm just kind of showing my total damage done, which is not really that useful, I think. So now people can actually see like maybe actually I also want DPS. Yeah. So now I can actually like view how much damage I'm dealing per fight as opposed to, or like my DPS basically. I think that's what's actually kind of an interesting number. See that increase over time as opposed to just total damage doesn't really mean anything, right? No one really cares. But maybe that actually is kind of useful, possibly. I don't know if it's actually useful, but it feels like it could be at least. Okay, well, finished up both of these quests, and we're not really any closer. We're a little bit closer to getting our writhing seeds, so I think we can feel pretty confident in skipping that quest and not feel like we're missing out on much. I'm just like, I don't know, lazy, but like quests that have really, well, there's one more here. Let's go ahead and kill him and see. Quests that have low drop rates are just not appealing to me. Yeah, like I just like kind of lose interest in doing them because the drop rate's so low. It's not like a super fun quest, and as far as I know, the reward isn't really that good. So, yeah. Add or subtraction. Adder. That's funny. Add or subtraction. Clever Blizzard. Okay, level 33. Here we go. And to harvest chaos. Squirming heart. Okay. Yep, turn that in. Help Nerelix seal the nightmare scar. This is beyond what happened at the Wailing Caverns. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get these little buddies off. Okay. The nightmare scar is probably that thing we just saw. And I'm guessing that's just, yeah, that little glowy circle that we found earlier. Now I know. That makes sense. Nerelix would probably... Oh, here we go. Okay. I guess we'll kill bad guys here. Seems like the right way to do it. Ugh, nightmare mask. That's cool. Like he has no texture on him. He's just kind of a big, scary-looking thing. I'm not the only one out here apparently doing this quest. Ah, well, that was convenient. Complete quest. So that person actually was starting the quest without me, so I didn't need to tell him I'm ready. What happened here? Do you know the Barrens once a flush forest? I did not know that. Thousands of years ago, before the first Sundering. It was verdant and thriving, watched over by the Kaldurai. Okay. Huh. So they're trying to regrow the Barren. Okay. So Nerelix found the Wailing Caverns and named them. Okay, so he's going to connect the Wailing Caverns to the Emerald Dream, and that was supposed to help restore things. I came upon to describe an overwhelming corruption within the Emerald Dream, an unending nightmare that seized me. Okay, yeah. I did indeed channel its energy into the Wailing Caverns, horrible influence twist the wildlife there. So that's why the Wailing Caverns is like evil and haunted, is because of the corruption from their Emerald Dream. And then his disciples became the Druids of the Fang. Okay. Muya was his disciple, saved him. And a band of adventurers. That was probably Vanilla Well. People saving him? Okay. And as an irony of the whole thing is that it turned out to be kind of an evil growth there. That's really interesting. Huh. That's kind of a fun backstory. I did not know the backstory of the Barrens, that it was once a forest kind of a thing long ago. That changed, so Nerelik decided to try and restore it, and he did so by going to Wailing Caverns, and then he actually corrupted all this stuff here, in a sense, so... Alright. So let's start working on some of these quests. These look like they should be pretty easy, because they actually got a lot of people like already, like guards out here that are kind of working on them anyway. Kind of convenient. The Desolation Grunts, as they're called. So we're just gonna dot up some grunts, and yeah, do it this way. Okay, so there we go. Grunts down. 5 grunts killed, not bad. There's another one over here. Let's get him. Oh no, we're not gonna make it in time. Too slow, too slow. These guards, it's kind of cool seeing actual, like, NPCs fighting each other. You know, I mean, like, that existed always, but, it wasn't a high occurrence, I would say. Snort the Heckler. I was like, this is a big dude. What's this guy? He's like a giant hyena. We're gonna dot up Snort and nuke him. And then kill this other little guy over here. Because we need him anyway. Kind of convenient. I wonder if this guy drops anything good for us, or if he was anything of any significance. It looks like he dropped a belt, which is... We lose 7 stamina, gain 6 versatility, 1 intellect. That seems like kind of a side grade. But we don't have it in our collection yet, so I will, like, at least equip it real quick. Might as well grab the appearance. And then... hills. How do we capture these hills? I'm gonna kill a few more grunts anyway, and I see some over here. That AoE taunt. I wish there was a way to, like, disable it from neutral mobs, if that makes sense. Like, there's no reason... I mean, I get why it's like that, but I wish there was a way not to have it like that. And this will be our last grunt we need to kill. I guess we'll also kill the Pride Main, because we need to kill that, and happens to be hanging out. Okay, time to mount up and vendor. I need to get all these herb things in my herb bank. I just haven't done it yet. I've been really lazy about that, but I will at some point do that. These are probably not an upgrade. The workshop key, I'm going to dump that. I don't think we're going to do that. That's probably fine. And let's repair. Okay. Off the mount. Now what? Hill captured. So we can capture a hill down here somehow. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to... Oh, there we go. Field banner. Okay. Let's click the banner, I'm guessing. And then, so we captured it, now we have to defend it. And we need to kill some of these... Oh. We need to kill some of these lions. So, I remember as a kid kind of confusing lions and tigers a lot. I don't know why. I was probably just not a very smart kid. That leap is a horrifying leap, by the way. Like that, I don't know if you saw that lion, like, it didn't just charge, it like flew at us, which is really scary. Wow, defending this thing's actually not the simplest of fights. I mean, it's not like, it isn't that hard, but like there's actually a decent amount of aggro on us there. Let's heal up our buddy. How many more mobs are gonna fight us? Looks like at least one more. Huh. I haven't, you know, I have not life tapped like at all. I always forget how little I'm life tapping here. I frequently use that leveling as a vanilla warlock, but I haven't really needed as much here. I think there's a tiger over here I want to get. Lion, Jesus. Lion I want to get. Oh my gosh, I'm looking so dumb saying tiger and lion every time here. Like, it's not that complicated, right? I mean, it's not complicated. Okay. How long is it gonna take to defend this hill? I do like how they built these little barricade walls, but they're like, it's like a little seat. Like a little stoop is so low and there's so much open space. I'm not really sure how effective that is. I'm actually pretty confident it's not very effective. Alright, are we done with the... No, we got one more lion to get. The hill is yours. Successful. Okay, we're done? Is quest complete or not? I don't really understand why that's not completing. I don't know if because I ran away. Oh, there it is, there it is. Field banner. But no, it doesn't. I feel like something's wrong. Like, I feel like that shouldn't have been how it worked. I'm just gonna redo it. I think the problem may have been that I ran away. I was like over here, so trying to get a lion, not a tiger, and I maybe botched it. I'm just gonna put dots on all these things and go from there. Works. Just gonna whack this guy with our staff. I don't think we need to do that. It's probably more effective just to zap him down. Well, it is easy. It is easy to collect experience here, right? We're getting experience these kills, aren't we? Maybe? Yes. I mean, at least we just stand here and don't have to do anything. If there was a way to, like, have this thing auto-click, and you just stand here and, like, have a pet that would, like, be on aggressive, I feel like it would make things really simple. You know? You could just, like, basically set up, like, a script or something, which is probably a great way to get banned from the server, but I do not recommend it. You could just, like, hang here with a script and just, like, have something click right there, and then just have your pet kill stuff, and you just, like, level up for at least a few levels easily. That's actually... There we go. Okay, I think that's what happened. I think Gazelle Army, hold on. I think I walked away and it, like, didn't register me as defending it. Check this out. If I kill one of these, will they all flee? Yes, well, sort of. Can't seem to kill this one. There we go. They used to be a thing where, like, if you attacked one of these, they would all run away, and it doesn't seem like they do that anymore. I thought they might for a moment there, but change of mind. It doesn't seem like they are. Kind of lame. Saber. Okay, one more quest over here to do. It's kind of fun just rolling through and doing all these quests. This reminds me a little bit more of the Barrens. Like, this feels like the Barrens, like, down here. Like, the Brambles, I don't know what you call these things. They call them Bramble Thorns. And, the Grunts are kind of new, but, like, the Giraffes and the Storm Snouts, Hyenas, Lions, Plain Shredders, Quillboars, like, this all is very familiar to me as to what I think of as being the Barrens. Like, this is the Barrens. Like, this feels exactly like the Barrens. Alright, we're challenging this bad boy. Oops. Oh god, what have I done? That's okay. I thought I like accidentally attacked the Storm Snout, and all these guys ran in. I was like, oh my god, did I just aggro everything at once? It's like, I'm gonna get so wrecked here. But no, I think I'm fine. I mean, this guy is gonna be a pushover for us, but oh man, for like it was like fear. I was like, oh man, what did I just do? I thought it was like a the Boar Apocalypse? What is going on? I'm pulling... Okay, there we go. I didn't know if he was, like, glitching out because he was, like, outside or... Oh, they all ran away in fear. That's cute. I can get along with that. Alright. Wow, got dazed. And knocked back. Gross. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that Lashvine Seeds quest. I think I'm gonna literally just abandon it. Because that drop rate sucked. That was bad. I do not... Like, I have like a low tolerance for quests with bad drop rates. And maybe I'm spoiled here in Legion because the drop rates have been generally actually very good compared to vanilla quests, but... Yeah, that was too much for me. Like, it was only 2 more. It was only 4, right? that's the kind of quest where, like, there's quests like that with that kind of drop rate where you have to get 10 of those, and it's just like, why would you ever do that? At 4, it's not unreasonable, right? We could have done that probably another 10 to 15 kills at the most. Not that bad, but it just wasn't, like, interesting enough for me to continue plodding along trying to get Lashvine seeds. Like, I just didn't care enough. So, Fields of Blood. Okay, complete that quest. Line of dirt. Line in the dirt. Robes of the Bloody Field. These an upgrade? I don't think so. Nope. Clap them in irons. Okay. Or arresting someone, it looks like. Speak to the Taurajo looters in the Taurajo ruins. Place them under arrest. Use the manacles to do 5 wounded looters. Okay. We're gonna arrest some wounded people. That sounds fun. Diplomacy by another means. Yep, that was the guy we just killed. A boar apocalypse, you say? These animals certainly have a unique idea of single combat. True. Search the ruins of Taurajo for 3 pieces of... Whoa, wait, hold on. I'm just, like, gathering what this is... between this and the last quest. One sec, I'll explain what I'm thinking. I did enjoy the hunt. Cooked 4 fresh storm snout steaks by killing storm snouts. Okay, well... I see my first victim right here. Storm snouts are all over the place, so we should be able to find them really easily. Like, they're everywhere, right? So... I hope the drop rate's reasonable. I guess we'll find out. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Yeah. 50%. I don't know why I think this shouldn't be too bad, but I just like have this feeling that it's not going to be a difficult quest. Getting the storm snout steaks. That's a tough one. Storm snout steaks. Storm snout steak. Storm snout steak. I think I can say it 3 times fast, kind of. Fast-ish. That's a tongue twister. Something about, you know, words that have similar sounds obviously can be a little tough to say in a row. Okay, well, not bad so far. Now, what I want to do, though, is really head over... I just realized what this means. It's like Camp Taurajo has been wrecked, is what it sounds like. So Camp Taurajo used to be a Horde flight point, and it was leading... Right, so, like, Thunderbluff was in Mulgore, you could exit Mulgore, and if you were, like, a Tauren, the first thing you would see just about when you walked into Mulgore was really close to Camp Taurajo, like you were nearby there, and it made a lot of sense to go to Camp Taurajo and grab the flight point before making your way to Crossroads and then up to Orgrimmar. It looks like it has been... Okay, how do I get a wounded looter? Oh. Well, I killed a looter there, so that's not what I'm supposed to do. Looks like I need to talk to them to get them to be aggressive, and then beat them up a little bit, and then shackle them. Got him. Okay, that makes sense. Easy enough. I don't know how wounded they have to be. Pretty low, like 30%-ish. Yep, there's all the guards that are dead. It's sad. That's crazy. It's so weird seeing like an old, literally an old Horde town just being like completely wrecked. Kind of hard to get that correctly, like the right amount. Not kill them. I almost kill them each time. Feels like okay. Got some intelligence. Another piece up here. I don't know if they're all in this building, but let's see. Okay. Yeah, about 30%. Pretty good. Last piece of intelligence right there. And what do we need? One more looter? Okay. Oh, that's easy. I like that's kind of a fun quest. I like this. So basically it sounds like Camp Taurajo got wrecked by something. And I probably could read that in the quest if I looked carefully. And looters have come to take advantage of the situation. And my job was to arrest the looters and grab some of the intelligence. Which does it say? Hold on. Ah, I see. So basically, the Alliance are taking advantage of the situation in Camp Taurajo by like digging up intelligence that maybe was left behind by the Horde, and to use that in their like fight with the Horde, which is kind of weird. You almost would think like after the Cataclysm, Alliance and Horde would like join together and be like, whoa, 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 some stuff's going down here. We need to work together. And I get the feeling that didn't really happen until Legion. It seems like Legion is when they're like Sylvanas and Varian, Ren? Is that right? Started working together, right? Because they're like, obviously some shit's going down, right? I mean, this is some like Legion, like the Legion itself is they're gonna kill them both if they don't work together a little. That's sort of the sense I got from how the story is going in Legion. I haven't done any raids, so like I'm sure there's more story there. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe also you could say there's times they work together. There were times where Alliance and Horde worked together, even in like Warcraft 3. I forget the campaign exactly, but there was parts where they did kind of work together against like a common foe, but it was brief feeling. This is obviously a scenario where they're just like, oh, we're gonna take advantage of the Horde getting wrecked. GG, Horde scum. Okay. There are briefs, there you go. Hope that's useful. Botmanians, yep. Okay, tell me what happened to Taurajo. This is what I want to find out. Okay, and we're level 34, and we got a new spell. Yeah. Okay. Taurajo was a soft target, primarily Hunter's Camp. Yeah, it's true. It was kind of a small little town almost. So the Alliance actually like wrecked Taurajo. That's the story behind it. They removed it from the equation. Confiscated its arms. Destroyed its smithing facilities. Wow. Okay, so he let the civilians escape. That's fair. And they went north. They're taking hostages, but he said no. Okay. Okay, fair. So General Hawthorne wants the war to end. He doesn't want to take prisoners. He can help it. Got it. Okay, we're heading south, it looks like, right? South. Okay, going deep. Fresh storm stout steak. And we got a pot stirrer. Not an upgrade. But should be a vendor here somewhere, right? In this little town? I mean, I know I have a mount. I'm just curious if there is a vendor here. I don't see any. That's fine. Reason why I want a vendor is because I want to like empty out the bags a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. That's good enough. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning. Okay. Now we can stay mounted for the moment, and south we go. Now what level is Southern Barrens for? 30 to 35, and we were like 34. Yeah. And we just picked up Soul Leech. What is Soul Leech? A passive effect. Soul Leech. I love passive effects. They don't have to do anything. All single target damage done by you and your minions grants you and your pet shadowy shields that absorb 10% damage dealt for 10 seconds after. Single target damage done by you and your minion grants you and your pet shadowy shields that absorb 10% damage dealt for 10 seconds. That seems really good. Like super awesome. Right? I mean, there's like, that's just like a strict upgrade to us, so I'm pretty happy with that. You can eject people. See ya. That's really funny. Now, wait, hold on a sec. If I mount and remount, does he come back, or did I just like lose him forever? Okay, I didn't lose him. So I guess that's how you eject someone and make space for, like, if I want to carry someone else with me, that would be the way to do it. Look at that. Look at that majestic beast rolling on through the Barrens. Like, he, like, this guy belongs out here, right? What is a mount actually called? It is the Tundra Mammoth? Maybe Tundra Mammoths don't belong out here, but they kind of look like they should. Okay, well, we're coming up kind of close to the end of our episode here. We're going to move to Fort Triumph, where there is a flight point, it looks like. That's amazing. I actually see it on the map. Oh, there it is. It is there. I missed it. Okay. This is a new area. This was not here back in the olden days. Oh my gosh, I'm clicking on everything I don't want to click on. There we go. Okay. I'm going to dismount. It's a little bit easier to, like, click on stuff. Use the bucket of burning pitch on the silted mount. That's it. Okay. We got a bug problem. Working the bugs out. The name of the quest. Okay. and collect 8 siege engine scrap pieces from the battle scar. Then we need some scrap. And we're meeting up with our buddy here. Commander Robert. Okay, meet me at Triumph. Completed. Got it. Go to the battle scar, scout out the flag marker, and kill 10 Desolation Raiders. Capturing the flag will give all Alliance players in this scar a combat advantage. I imagine like that kind of stuff mattered more when there were like a lot of people leveling out here, or if it was like maybe there were a horde nearby, but it doesn't seem like there's any horde nearby, so kind of like not a big deal. An innkeeper here. Where's our heart zone even set to? Lord Nell? I'm gonna set it here because that doesn't seem that useful to have it there. Like we're pretty far away from Lord Nell, which was like here, and like I don't really see us going back there anytime soon. So yeah, the question is, do we get rested XP in this building or not? I'm guessing no. Like I don't even know. You can't get rested XP out here. It seems like, which is fine. We don't really need it. I think we're level fast enough anyway. So let's see. What do we want to? Is there anything else here to chat up with? Oh, we're in pretty good shape. Okay. I think we're going to wrap it here. So what I want to do is next time, I would like to work on, like, Scarlet Halls, I think. And then we'll do Scarlet Monastery, Maraudon. Oh, I was wondering why Maraudon keeps popping up. So they split Maraudon up into multiple instances. It was a big instance. It was, like, a pretty large instance. So that makes sense. I was like, why is Maraudon... That's, like, the third time I've seen it now. You know why? It really is the third time. Okay. I thought it was, like, a bug or something that I was not understanding, but it was something I wasn't understanding, but now I get it. Like a war going. What is that? Something like something just blew up out here. Oh god, what are these things? Sappers are just like nuking everything. This is terrifying. There's our shadow. Absorbs 101 damage. Nice. I'm looking forward to that. That's a really nice buff, I think. Okay, well, next time we'll do Scarlet Halls, maybe Scarlet Monastery. I wouldn't mind just doing a couple Scarlet instances back to back. Seems kind of fun. They split Scarlet Monastery up too, I guess, which it was already split. It was already split really into 4 instances, truthfully. Okay, yeah, so that's what we'll do next time. We'll work a few more quests down here in Southern Barrens. We're actually getting close to wrapping Southern Barrens. I think, I don't know where we'll head next. Maybe Dust Wallow? This kind of looks sensible, level-wise. Dust Wallow, 1,000 Needles, which I'm so much looking forward to 1,000 Needles. To Tenaris, to Angoro, to Silphus, to the Outlands, probably. That's actually a really nice, very well laid out organization here. Like, we pretty much travel from Teldrassil on down over, and it's like a perfect line of linear questing. It was never quite that smooth. Not quite that smooth in Vanilla, mainly because Daenerys was like maxed out like 40, and then Angoro wasn't, it was like level 50, so like there was a gap there. You have to go somewhere else and come back. But anyway, we'll check out some of those in the upcoming episodes, but that is all for today, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.